Aero Workflow is designed to help your firm define how to do what you do, take those defined tasks, assign them to your team on a one-time or recurring basis, and then be able to track the status of the client work, as well as the efficiency, productivity, and profitability of your firm. You can create checklist templates that define exactly what steps a user should take to complete a task. You can create these templates on your own with your own processes and checklists. You can also pull from our library of pre-built checklist templates that are available to Aero users. You can use these templates as is and create a recurring or one-time task for a specific client, or you can make a copy of these library templates and edit them, use them as a base for creating your own process. Once you've defined how to do what you do, when each user logs in, they see their defined list of tasks that they need to work on today. They have the ability to see other work using the quick filters and maybe look at the full week or the full month. Each user has the ability to arrange how their work is organized and grouped, and also can filter for a particular client. Once a user accepts a task, the task window opens with a timer running. That time is available to sync to either QuickBooks Online or T-Sheets. The time is also used in Aero for reporting purposes. There's a checklist of steps they need to take in order to complete the task. Steps can also have resources attached to them, such as a clickable link, perhaps, to another app, or a procedure guide with more detailed information about how to complete a certain step. Time notes are automatically created as they check off the steps. The comments box is where they can make notes about the task. There are also resources that are specific to the customer as part of the task window. So there's general information about a client, the activity history, everything scheduled out in the future, everything completed in the past. This can include tasks. It can also include notes from meetings or phone calls. It can also include emails. So Aero integrates with Office 365 and G Suite. So if your firm uses one of those apps for your email, you can have your client emails become part of the activity history. Company contacts give you a list of all the people that you might need to work with in order to get the client work done. They can be internal, the owner, accounting manager, warehouse manager. They can also be other professionals that you might need to work with on behalf of your mutual client. There's a vault where you can store usernames and passwords that the firm needs to use on behalf of the client. You can also put other information in here, such as tax ID numbers, birth dates, general notes, like when does the fiscal year end? What is their capitalization threshold? What kind of tax entity are they? You can put banking account information, credit card information. You can also put links to other client resources, such as a document management system. When a user is done working on a task, they can save and complete it, which will remove the task from their to-do list, or they can save and defer it, which allows the user to save their work on a task that they need to come back to at a later date. It also allows a user to send a task to another teammate if they need help with completing the task, if they have questions about the client work, or maybe it's part of the regular checklist that one user completes the first 5 or 10 steps and another user is going to finish the task. When a user defers a task to another user, that task moves from the current user's dashboard to the next user's dashboard. So I no longer see that particular task on my dashboard. Owners and managers have the ability to see an overview of all work in the firm. The central dashboard will allow the users to arrange the work however they want to. So I can have these tasks grouped by user. I could choose to group by client, and within each client, group it by user. I could choose to filter by due date and perhaps see everything with the due date that's before today. This dashboard gives you flexibility to drill down into your firm's work and gives you the visibility into the status of client work. Reports in Aero allow you to drill down into various different aspects of your firm. For example, you can look at the actual amount of time spent on tasks versus the estimated. You can see a report of what all of your team works on a daily basis. You can look at information based on the time tracking data. You can do job costing by user, job costing by client, job costing by type of work. All of the reports in Aero are customizable, and the customized reports can be memorized so you can run them again. If you have fixed fee clients, you can run a job costing report on those fixed fee clients and look at your margin on those accounts. The Aero Advisor features allows Aero users to open accounts for their clients. These advisor accounts remain connected to the firm's Aero account, allowing the firm to manage it. Firms can use Aero Advisor as a method to distribute knowledge to clients in an interactive, organized manner. Firms can create procedure guides and checklist templates that can be shared across all their advisor accounts while being managed in a central location. Aero Advisor provides a framework for firms to create a recurring revenue stream for access to their knowledge capital. A firm can use Aero Advisor to franchise its operations or systematize its consulting business. Aero's integrations allow you to connect your Aero account with other apps in your accounting tech stack. The QuickBooks Online integration syncs clients both ways and syncs time tracking data from Aero to QuickBooks. The T-Sheets integration also syncs your client list both ways and syncs the time tracking data from Aero to T-Sheets. Once your time is in T-Sheets, you can sync it to one of the other great apps that T-Sheets also connects with. The Zapier integration allows you to connect Aero through Zapier to other apps that Aero doesn't connect with directly, such as Xero, Practice Ignition, HubSpot, or another CRM. Our Office 365 and G Suite integrations allow you to integrate your client emails with your daily workflow. Aero offers free setup, training, and onboarding support to all of our users. Every Aero user has access to free support sessions anytime. There's no limit to the number of free one-on-one support sessions a user can schedule. In addition, Aero has a certification and training program that is a free, self-paced, on-demand training program designed to make sure that users know how to take advantage of all of Aero's great features. There are two courses. There's a user certification that will walk users through how to log in and do their assigned work in Aero. In addition, there's an advanced guru certification that will train users how to set up and maintain an Aero account. If you're interested in learning more about Aero, you can sign up for a free one-on-one demo from our website, or you can simply start a free 30-day trial of Aero. Thank you for taking the time to learn about Aero, and we hope we have the chance to get to know you soon.